Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the EVS class. How are you all? Have you all started? Have you all ready for the class and gone to that spaceship again where we have visited in the last class? Yes. So we should have to be there only. But now time to come up. Today we are going to start with our other content also of the chapter. That some of the part we have already discussed in our live class. So, as you know that we have already discussed about Sunita's experience in live class, then we have already shared the experience of class being a spaceship. Today we will see something new about globe and earth. Let us see our next content of the chapter. Children, you might have remembered how Sunita has described her experience of being in space, of being inside the spaceship, how she has explained everything, how they are staying there, how they are living there, isn't it? And from these pictures we have got some ideas about the activities they were doing inside the spaceship. And when our class became the classroom, everything was floating. Even you were also floating, chalk were floating, that teacher was supposed to hold it up to catch it, was trying to catch it. So this is all we have experiences in our last lectures. Now let us learn something new about. Is it amazing? Children, we have discussed this part also in our live class. I am repeating a short recap of this. We have already discussed it is amazing that whatever we throw up, it comes down. Right? It falls down and it keeps on floating. On the earth, we don't keep floating around, but it keeps on floating on the space. But why on the earth things comes out, okay, they comes down instead of floating, and we have discussed this. It is about all these things happens because of the earth's gravitational force. Earth has a force of gravity which is pulling everything towards itself, and because of that force of gravity, what is happening? We are finding objects are coming down directly instead of going up, right? So can you now say why Sunita's hair kept standing? So her hairs kept standing because of that zero gravity in the space. And you know that water flows downwards on any slope, on mountain because of the gravity of the earth. But on space that water was floating as in the form of blobs. Right? So children, here we have also seen these two magic, a tiny paper races a coin and a mouse lifts an elephant, isn't it? And what result you got from both of these magic? In the magic one, you got that the coin fell down more quickly in the first case when you are keeping coin and paper separately. It is because more will be the weight, more will be the pull from the earth's gravitational force. So because coil being heavier in weight, so it was pulled by the earth more faster, more strongly than the as compared to that paper. And in the second case, both paper and coin fell down at the same time because paper was getting the was forcing the was forced towards the ground because of the earth gravity, but also the weight of the coin is giving it the again second force to keep it to go down. So because of that double weight means the weight of coin as well as the weight of paper. Paper also fell at the same time along with the coin. Right? So this is what about our magic 1. Now in case of magic 2, what has happened? While playing this, while do this play of elephant and mouse, we got that at the other end of the string, after tying all these, we are finding that the When the small stone starts rotating, it creates a force due to which the bigger stone is pulled. Though the small stone mouse, was smaller, but because of that motion, it was experiencing a force, and due to that force, that heavier stone, that is elephant, started moving up on that paper roll. So this is how that these two magics have the reason behind them. Later on, we have also learnt about where are the lines really. Children, you know that Sunita has explained it very clearly that there are no boundaries, no lines can be seen from the spaceship. All these things we can see from the replica of the earth that we have, that which we called as globe. You can see the picture, and after looking this picture, these questions come in the mind. Can you see India? Yes, you can see India here. It is a part of India. Then, can you recognize any other place? You can recognize Sri Lanka. It is clearly seen. Where is the sea? All the blue part of the picture it is shown. It is the sea. Also, there are questions. Do you find anything similar between the globe and this picture of the earth? So, children, the similarity is that land and sea can be easily distinguished on the globe as well as on the picture of the earth. The difference is that it is difficult to recognize a particular country in that picture. So, do you think Sunita could make out Pakistan, Nepal, Burma separately? No, because it is not easy to find out the country from the spaceship. So, she could not make out these countries where she saw the earth from space. Later on, Uzaira and Shamir, they were watching the globe in the school, and some questions came in their mind also. That can you? We have just discussed which can you find India? The sea is shown by blue color on the globe. So which countries can you see? So you can see all the countries, USA, UK, and all. Can you see some of the countries with which India plays cricket matches? You can see all the countries by which India play cricket match on the globe. Means everything can be clearly seen on the globe. And what else? What other things you can see? Besides sea and countries, you can see mountains, islands, right? You have the mention. You can see that those things are mentioned on the globe. Now, children, here we have done the reading of the globe part. Now go to the last page of your textbook, and if it is not there, so don't worry. Just I am having that map here. So looking to this map, try to find out the answer. Can you find the state which you live in? Can you see that, children? Yes, here is our state, that is Maharashtra. Which are the states next to the state you live in? You can see near to the Maharashtra we have Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Telangana, Karnataka, right? Have you been to any other state? Shami thinks that there are lines drawn to the ground between the states. What do you think? So, children, you might have visited to some other states also, and the lines about which the Shamir is talking, it is on the maps, and we are not on the ground. So this is what all Sunita has also explained about the Earth from space. She found Earth very beautiful, and many thoughts have come to her mind which describe it. From so far, one can only make out the land and sea. You cannot see different countries, the divisions, the lines. All these lines are on the maps which are made by us. But actually, there are no lines in between the human being. Children, this is a message that we should understand. There is no line, there is no distinguish between any person. We all are same, we cannot distinguish people, but still we are having lines in between us. But the earth doesn't have lines. Now we are talking about the sky. Here Shamit says, look at the sky. He closes one eye and moves the coin back on four and tried to hide the moon. Uzaira, wow, imagine hiding such a big moon behind such a small coin. Why don't you try to do the same with a coin? How many centimeters away from the eye did you keep the coin? And do you think the moon is flat like the coin or round like? So, children, we might have seen the sky carefully and we might also seen the fire they twinkling, right? So, sometimes the moon is silvery and bright, while sometimes it is nowhere to be seen in the black sky, right? So, here you can see these pictures. When I kept the coin at least 25 centimeter away from eyes, the moon was hidden completely. And then, if you will see, you will find the moon is of round like a ball. And children, here is a question. You have to look at the picture of the moon. Okay, tonight and tomorrow, do it for around 1 week and try to find out the shapes of the moon. You will be surprised to find the different shape of the moon. See, here is a picture of different shapes of the moon, right? So, children, this is what you need to find out the different shapes of every day. And later on, there will be the question I will discuss with you in the next video. Here it is given as per the dates of the book, but when will be the next full moon? What are the festivals related to moon? You have Karwa Chauth, Holi, Eid, isn't it? And at night at the sky, if you will observe it carefully for 5 minutes, what will you find? What will you obtain? So this is what all some questions you need to find out. I will be discussing it in our next video. So till that time, your assignment is to do reading of page number 104 and to 107 and underline the important points and also try to solve the internal questions. Till the time of next video, take care of yourself, feel free to ask your queries. Stay safe, stay home and enjoy online schooling. Thank you all of you.